We'll be looking at an unusual and unique object, one whose function is simply a mystery. It was excavated in Mesopotamia, just like the Uruk vase. Despite the mystery of its purpose, the box-like sculpture inlaid with colorful mosaics was named the Standard of Ur by its excavator.
Of a US dollar bill, there's an emblem of an eagle in its talons. You have arrows, of course, a symbol of war, but on the other side, you have an olive branch, a symbol of peace.
That's not so different than this object that we're looking at that's nearly 4,500 years old, an object known as the Standard of Ur, which comes from the city-state of Ur, which is now in present-day Iraq. The Standard of Ur, which is small but quite beautiful and elaborately decorated.
This is one side that most scholars call the world side. Let's look at it. It is organized in 3 levels very clearly. Let's start by looking at the upper level. Do you see one figure who is different to the others? Well, you probably do. He is in the center of the image and he is the king. The king is bigger and taller and probably stronger and more handsome than anyone else.
Reflects the social norms of the time is that it reads from the bottom to the top. In the same way that climbing the ziggurat, whether for the goods redistributed to the poor or for the temple itself, was a key component central to Sumerian society. This work also comes from the city-state of Ur, again a Sumerian city-state, and again it reads from the bottom to the top, even though it does not show any bringing of offerings to a central deity.
In 1922, under the leadership of the little-known young archaeologist Charles Leonard Woolley, excavations jointly sponsored by the University of Pennsylvania Museum and the British Museum were initiated at the site of ancient Ur. The decision to excavate proved to be a fateful one. Perhaps no excavation in the more than 150 years of archaeological work in Mesopotamia has excited as much public interest as Woolley's work at ancient Ur.